Well, we heard last week from the budget briefing that the UK economy growth is being downgraded, and one of the main reasons is poor productivity. We produce less in an hour than the rest of Europe, even the French and the Italians, who have a much more laid-back view of life. So why? One of the main reasons for our poor productivity is, wait for it, poor mental health at work. In January, Theresa May commissioned a report called Thriving at Work, and the results are shocking. Here are some top-line results. Up to 300,000 people with long-term mental health problems have to leave their jobs every year. That's twice the rate of the rest of the population. Secondly, poor productivity due to poor mental health costs employers between 33 billion and 42 billion a year. And it costs government between 24 and 27 billion a year, and the whole economy between 74 and 99 billion pounds a year. So revolutionising the way mental health at work is seen is an absolute priority. And you know, it's really easy to do. Deloitte, the huge financial management company, was a major contributor to the Thriving at Work report. And a huge part of their work was looking at existing best practice in mental health interventions across Germany, Canada, Australia, France, Belgium and Sweden. They looked at the return on investment of 3 different types of initiative. Firstly, reactive mental health support, i.e. supporting employees through therapy, and that had a return on investment of 5 to 1, i.e. for every £1 they spent on employee therapy they got £5 back. Secondly, proactive mental health support, workshops for line managers and health coaching. That had a return on investment of 6 to 1. And finally, awareness raising and culture change around mental health had a return on investment of 8 to 1. Well, that's incredibly simple. A company-wide seminar on stress, anxiety and depression explaining how and why we're experiencing it, and that they should be beaten or not managed or medicated, that would go a very long way to sorting that out. So when there's no longer a stigma about having a mental health issue, we can talk to our colleagues and our boss at a much earlier stage. In fact, a decent boss will pick up a struggling subordinate anyway. And when we can talk about things early and we don't have to bottle them up, we have so much more clarity and capacity to sort things out before they become a real problem. So every £1 spent on mental health culture change, the company gets £8 back. Well, on that basis, every company should be setting up a simple mental health education program. And the Mark Newey Method online liberation program is the perfect way for employees to look deeper after an initial introduction seminar. So to find out more, simply go to www.markneweymethod.com.